darling heart, and welcome to this episode of the Drink Less, Live Better podcast. This is the podcast that helps you to see that drinking less doesn't need to be stressful, lonely, or boring. I'm your host, Sarah Williamson, and I decided to have a year alcohol-free as a little life experiment and haven't looked back. I'm a best-selling author, expert speaker, and life coach. I'm here to support you with your alcohol-free or drink less adventures. Give me a follow on Instagram at Drink Less, Live Better, or head to the website drinklesslivebetter.com, where you will be able to sign up to the 5-day Drink Less experiment, find blog posts, and you can choose to join the email club, where I share resources, wisdom, insights, and glimmers of hope and joy. I hope you enjoyed this episode. Let's get straight to it. What a time to be alive. This beautiful line was given to me by my 15-year-old on holiday. It was in relation to not much really. He and I were walking along a beautiful street in the Netherlands, eating ice cream together. What a time to be alive, indeed. He just looked at me and smiled and said it, and I smiled back. And we both knew it was a cheeky little moment, and we turned our eyes forward again and carried on walking. What a time to be alive can be said with a smile and recognising everything glorious around us and for us. But it could also be said in a slightly negative way, what a time to be alive if you were considering all of the things going on around you that did not feel good. But today we're going to focus on the what a time to be alive version that my son and I shared on holiday. What made that moment so special? I think maybe for a start, the very fact that we were on holiday. The four of us, my family, is myself, my husband, and my two boys, who are aged 17 and 15. It might just have been that change of scene. It might just have been the fact that we had 2 whole weeks together, just the four of us. It might have been that our senses were being tried in a slightly different way than normal. We experienced blue skies and gorgeous sunshine every day on holiday. That particular son, the 15-year-old, and I feel the same about the sun. We enjoy the sun being out, but both of us don't do well in extreme heat, so it was just the right temperature where we were. I think we'd spent a lot less time on tech while we were on holiday. We did have our phones with us, but actually we'd taken that opportunity to step away from that way of living that creeps into our life so often at home. We were experiencing blue sky, sun, trees all around us, and just enjoying something really simple. The ice cream we were eating, it tasted delicious. It was glorious. It looked beautiful, a really pretty cone. We'd both chosen our favourite flavours, and we were walking along just listening to the sounds of the area. So yes, what a time to be alive. We were alongside each other, and I think that's so important in company sometimes. It's really easy to sit opposite each other and give each other that intensity that is face-to-face contact, and sometimes walking side by side where your eyes are both looking at the horizon or looking straight ahead gives us a beautiful space to be able to say the things that really are on our mind. And he felt safe to say, what a time to be alive. He said it with a smile and knew I was going to receive it with a smile. We were both feeling good in that moment. What feels good for you at the moment? What feels like this is making it a time to be alive that you are truly joyful about? You know, you can always drop me a DM or send me an email at sarah@drinklesslivebetter.com. I'll always send a reply. I'm delighted to hear from you. I hope you are enjoying this August. Thank you for listening in today. Come back again next week. And P.S. I believe in you.